But let me back that up a little bit. All right, so we're gonna be talking about angel numbers today. They not really angel numbers. Those from your ancestors first off. So when you be seeing them and they say, "Oh, angel numbers," and them your ancestors guiding you. They not angels. You feel me? Those are your ancestors. You can call them your angels. It don't really matter what you call it, but that's what it is. So day 2 of low energy, like nigga, I got some of the lowest energy that you gonna ever hear, my nigga. I didn't even take a shower. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even taken a shower. My stomach fucked up. So you feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I just watched Spiritual, so Gazer, and he gave me that little bit of energy I need. See, we are living organisms and living crystals, so you can receive good energy from somebody. And that's why I like Gazer, because the nigga is a pure God. He's a pure God. Nigga, he's a pure God. Nigga gave me energy just from looking at his ass. He gave me the energy to fucking make a video. My ass was like, bro, I'm probably not gonna make a video today. Nigga, I fell asleep. I've been going to sleep a lot recently, and I know it's because of the retrograde and everything that's about to go down. Everybody talking about the walk-ins. Whole time, niggas don't even know that this shit has already been happening. This shit is not something that's happening. This shit been happening since August hit. And niggas don't know that. So niggas is waiting for tomorrow when this shit already happened. But let me get back to the ancestors and let me get back to the numbers and shit. So if you someone seeing these numbers, right, then that means you are somebody that's walking a path that you should have been walking your entire life. You start seeing these numbers, that means you doing something right within yourself. And your ancestors want to let you know you're doing a good job and you should keep doing the same shit. You feel me? Now with me is, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been doing everything in my best. Like I have not been sun gazing, I have not been meditating all the time. I have been going away from myself a little bit because of the problems I have within and all the shit that's going on in my personal life. But I'm still getting the downloads and I'm still talking to my ancestors almost day to day. Every time I go to what you would call sleep, nigga, I'm connecting and tapping in with them and they let me know what the fuck is going on. You see what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know, my ancestors, they still let me know, like, look, you doing a good job. I still be seeing 444. I've been seeing 1111 and 111 damn near consistently every fucking day for the past couple months. Consistently. You feel me? And 444, that's just letting me know that I'm serving my purpose and I'm doing what I came here to do. And when I'm seeing 111, that's interdimensional. That's me tapping in from different dimensions and manifesting at a rapid rate. You feel me? And this is me at my lowest. Like when I tell y'all, when y'all looking at me right now, this is me hurt. Like I'm hurt right now, y'all. Like my stomach hurting. Bro, I can't even, if I show y'all how I'm walking, bro, you gonna be like, damn, this nigga crippled. You feel me? And I'm not gonna manifest that, but you gonna be like, damn, son. You gonna be like, damn, God. And the reason why I said damn son, it even get this deep, is because I'm a son. We are the sun. We are, nigga, the sun. We are literally the thing that's making the heat hotter. And they trying to say, oh, global warming is AKA for the Lunakai guys that's starting to rise and heating up this damn sun. And they've been talking about this for years. You feel me? And I'm gonna get on that video sometime in the future. But like I said, right now you want to keep your vibration, your energy to yourself. You want to be protected at all costs. Get you some fucking tourmaline. The reason I got the tourmaline on my ether is because the ether is what takes in energy and what pulls out energy. And niggas don't know that. Niggas think they just got an aura just because they got an aura. That shit comes from your electricity. Your aura stems from your ether. So I'm literally taking all the negativity directly away from my ether, from my crown, so it can charge up. And doing shit like drinking hella water is good for you. Tapping in with that sun is going to connect you with your ancestors. It's going to connect you with your guys. And that's what I'm trying to let you know. You got to do everything to put yourself in a correct position so you won't be going through certain shit and dealing with certain energies. And that's what the ancestors be letting you know when you're seeing these numbers, that you are walking the path that you need to be walking instead of walking that. Because remember, back then, you won't seeing these numbers. Back then, you won't seeing these numbers when you was on social media, when you was constantly jacking off, when you was constantly going outside of yourself. Even in religion, when you was doing all this shit, you won't seeing numbers. You feel me? You want every time you turn around, you turn your head, you seeing numbers. Why the fuck do I keep seeing this shit? You feel me? And that's what you're gonna start asking next. And I'm literally here to tell you, look, you on a higher path. You going to where you need to be going. You know you serving your purpose, or you doing something that's helping others. And that's the main thing. You need to be helping your folks, helping your people. I don't give a fuck if you white. You still need to be serving your purpose and helping your people. Even the white folks be seeing numbers. I hate when people say white people are, they don't belong here and da 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 da. Listen, our brothers just created them. Long story short, he created them in his image. Okay, so when you looking at a white folk, don't be mad and don't be all da da da, because the same experience that we do, they can experience. So when niggas be all up on these white folks like they ain't shit and they horrible, yeah, your ancestors was fucked up, but it wasn't even really them. It was the draconian reptilians and Pleiadians and Greys and the insects. It was all them. The human beings was just in the forefront. You feel me? They was just the people that God made. Zeus, aka God. So when I look at white people, I have a different energy. I have like a different perception. I just know that they were made in our image, so the things that we can do, they could do as well, just on a lesser scale. So I understand that all this cosmic talk, nigga, can apply to them. They still be seeing numbers and not knowing what the fuck is going on. You feel me? But they just tend to go with religion because that's like a household thing for them. You feel me? Like if you was born into religion, like that's sort of something that's in your blood. So when niggas start to wake up and start to see all these numbers, they start questioning reality. And they start going down a more spiritual path, and you start to see it worldwide. This ain't just the grand awakening for gods, nigga. All of these different people is starting to know who the fuck they truly are and where they came from, their ancestry, and what the fuck is going on. And one thing I just want to let you know, our higher self and lower self is merging. So some people right now, they don't understand that they are talking to themselves and they feel like they're crazy, but that's just your higher self connecting with your lower self. And that's something that's been happening with me for a little while now. You feel me? It'd be like that higher self be talking to my lower self and teaching me. You feel me? I be going through that. And sometimes, like right now, we about to move into that energy to where this shit happen on a grand scale. They talking about the walk-ins. They talking about all this shit, the body snatching and shit like that. This is already going on and been taking place. The higher your vibration, the more and more you start seeing through this shit. I told y'all, I've been seeing the shadows. I've been seeing ancestors. I've been seeing bright lights. Like, I'm used to only looking at shadow beings. No, nigga, I'm starting to look and see white, bright lights, like a luminous beam. Like, I'm starting to see that shit. Like, out the corner of my eye, I'm seeing a bright-ass light in the crib. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm starting to see these things. And one thing I gotta let y'all know, I gotta start drinking more water. Because this water is what empties out all that toxins in the sun too as well. But like I said, I can't really look at the sun right now because I'm fucking fucked up. I can't even leave the crib. So it's gonna be at least a few days. And something you wanna do is tap in with the crystals right now. Get you some tourmaline, get you some shungite, get you some protective crystals, get you some black crystals, some obsidian. Get you some shit that's gonna keep you elevated and gonna keep you protected from these parasitical beings. Because the more and more you protected from these parasitical beings, the more and more you're going to rise in frequency. Because there's a lot of spiritual attacks going in. You feel me? And there's a lot of walk-ins. Like this shit is already a thing. This shit is already happening. Niggas talking about walk-ins and walk-ins. Look, the ancestors been letting me know. And the people that everybody already know. Like, not just the ancestors, your own peoples. Like, people speaking up and talking about this shit because this is the shit that we are all worldwide receiving from the downloads that we are being given. You feel me? These are worldwide cosmic downloads that we're receiving that. Because we are all, look, this is what's starting to happen. I know this the video about the angel numbers, but just bear with me because this shit all tie in. Okay, right now what's happening is the frequency you at is literally the world you in. So everybody at a high frequency, they getting the same messages. And everybody at a certain frequency gonna get the same message. Everybody at a low vibration just gonna keep going with this matrix and they're gonna end up falling because they don't have self-awareness, they don't have self-peace, and they stuck. So these are the beings that's gonna really go down with the draconian reptilians and these evil demonic forces. Because evil forces ain't a real thing. You feel me? Evil is not real. I wanna let you know evil ain't real. And I know you like, what the fuck you mean evil ain't real? The reason why I'm saying evil ain't real is because the lifestyle that they gotta live, they gotta do the certain shit because they at a low vibration. And I've been saying this for a long time on my channel. These beings are at a low vibration. They are not at a high vibration, so it's harder for them. Their lifestyle they have to do weird shit like killing niggas and drinking people's blood. They have to do shit like this. And no, this is not me being like, oh, the draconian reptilians are nice people. No, that's not me saying that. But they are low vibrational beings. So this is the shit they gotta do. You feel me? They live off our negative energy because they are low vibrational beings. That's why as we rise and people starting to connect with themselves, they start to tap in, go within, meditate, look at that sun, break away from time, break away from all these spells, break away from, going to work, breaking away from the money system, going within and finding out that they are truly enlightened beings. They are truly pure souls, cosmic beings. They're not going for the bullshit. That's why these elites are scared, because they need everybody to believe in their system. We done with that believing shit, and now we hopping into the age of knowing. That's the whole thing about 2020 and Aquarius age. We are stopping that belief, and we are going and moving into knowing. Being omnipresent again, just starting to know shit, just starting to tap in and starting to do shit that we would once consider coincidences as, wait a minute, nigga, that was me who just did that. I just manifested that, or I just created that situation, or nigga, I just moved that object, or something. This. I'm the one controlling the wind around. Like, this is the type of shit that we are naturally supposed to be doing. This entire matrix has been a little fun ass little game, I guess you could call it, because back then, niggas weren't really with this knowledge, and niggas weren't really knowing and tuning in, like knowing that they gods and they could control the elements and ancestors, and because it was a small growth, it built it up since 2018, I say, really since 2016, really since 2012, nigga. I could keep really since 2012. You see how I just kept going back? Because I'm thinking about it like this really started 2012. This one shit started like building and going up, this little spiritual movement. In 2012, you started seeing niggas become more and more vegan. Now I'm going to the stores and I'm seeing more and more people being vegan and shit like that. Till it hit 2015. Now my mama vegan. Now she sun gazing. She and that bitch you feel me, on her shit, on her grind, and she stopping to eat meat. It took me until 2020. I was a late bloomer because my purpose wasn't meant to be served until the end game. You feel me? Her purpose, she's a master healer. She's one of the greatest in the cosmos. Her cosmic self is very important. She's very important to this realm. But she ended up getting fucked over by the elites. And that's why this war is so crazy, because you got people that's very important to this world that has sided with the elites, aka Beyonce, aka Jay-Z, aka Kanye, aka some of these big artists and big people in the industry that sold out. They were actually supposed to be with us on our side, helping us awake, and they were chosen people, and they target. But that's why you be seeing a lot of industry plants out of nowhere, because they target those souls that actually are very important. And if they are, especially if they're in a poor living condition, they come offering them money, and they tell you, look, you can have all this money, you can do this, you can be very important, because the magnetism from them is very high. Their magnetism was supposed to draw us closer in. You feel me? Some of these beings have super high cosmic downloads that's hitting them without even trying, and they eating meat, and they watch, and they had low energies, but they still so fucking they magnets, because they had important missions. And that's why you might like one of your artists so fucking much and not know, like, why the fuck do I feel like this way towards this person? It's because cosmically you know who that is, and they at least know that. That's why they use the carbon beat. That's why they use us so much, because we are the attraction. We are the magnets. We are the powerful beings. We attract shit, and that's what we do to that's why you see every commercial, you see a black motherfucker doing some shit, even though they hate us. It's because we are magnetism. And then you be seeing Pleiadians and shit as models, because they don't want you to procreate, you carbon being. They all they want to do is use your magnetism to attract you into doing dumb bad shit. But back to the ancestors, because this is what the video for, right? And I know I just went all the way off, but this is a cosmic war that's happening. This is war. And niggas not knowing that every angelic being, aka with a soul, aka a Lunakai God, aka everything that can feed and look into the sun, you feel me, and get downloads and good energy from the sun. I want to let you know that right now is the most important time to have self-awareness and self-knowledge. So if you're seeing these numbers right now, it's trying to stray you into a better path, because right now it's just that time. It's either you good or you not good. This is a really a sucky time for me. And I chose a bad time to really get this shit. You feel me? I chose like a really bad time to get my stomach fixed. Like I wish I would have had my stomach fixed, months ago, so I could go sun gaze and I can go ground, and I cannot be sitting in this house. But that's just unluckiness for me. You feel me? I'm still trying to protect myself. I'm still trying to, got the crystals around me. I'm drinking plenty of water. You feel me? I'm really supposed to be on a liquid diet, so it is what it is. But it just sucks the timing that everything that's going on in the astrals and shit like that. It's just the timing is sort of fucked up. You feel me? But I'm gonna be back on my shit soon enough. Soon enough, I'm gonna be looking at that sun all day, every day. I'm gonna be glowing again. Everything gonna go back to normal, but there's gonna be some trying times starting now and going up. It's gonna be trying times. And if you're not somebody that's waking up, if you're not somebody that's aware, it's gonna be hard for you to understand what's going on. You're gonna be trying to figure out why is your life rapidly declining, and it's because you're not in tune with yourself. So everybody that's watching my videos, they know, like, all right, I'm straight. But everybody who don't know who I am and everybody that's not in tune with who they are, their life is gonna start to sink very fast. Like, they're not gonna know why either. It's gonna be on a very deep decline, like rapid. Everybody that's poor and rich in spirit is gonna start prospering soon, because this system that they created was false in the first place. It was fake in the first place. So everything man-made created is gonna get destroyed. And I've been trying to tell y'all, everything you love that's in this entertainment shit is gonna end up being destroyed soon enough. This money system is one of the first things that's gonna crash, and you're gonna see it. The school system is next. We are not at a vibration to where we can just sit down and listen. You understand me? Everybody's active. This new sun, this new heat is doing something to our DEA. That 90% junk DEA is activating in niggas right now. It's activating in us. So this new school shit ain't gonna work for that long. It's gonna get to a point to where I don't even believe like niggas talking about, like, I'm really like sitting here like, nigga, school maximum a month or 2 months is what I'm thinking, like, cause shit gonna be so crazy. You gonna have the guys awakening at school. You gonna have people doing crazy shit. You gonna see. Okay. I don't have to speak on this because I've spoken on this so long that I don't think people get it. Everybody that's an ascended master is starting to raise and do their frequency and starting to tune in. And everybody that's that's trying to just tap in and help however they can help and learn who they are, they ascended masters and students. So they get in the downloads to prepare themselves for war. You feel me? Because this is what's happening, nigga. We coming in bodies, literally. I'm a vessel right now, and that's why I could tell you this shit is real. It's been happening. It's been since August. I'm a vessel being used currently. That's why I told you my higher self and lower self is connected. It's like I be talking to myself. That's the ancestor within me. That's the thing. That's this walking and shit. You gonna start. I'm telling you, you don't lose your mind when you start hearing that voice. You feel me? Don't start losing your mind. Like really understand that is the walk-in that niggas is talking about. I'm currently being used as a vessel for this war. Currently me right now. So like it's effortless for me. Like I be having these downloads for y'all out the bag, because it's like he be talking to me, he be teaching me. You feel me? It just be, and then I told you when I go to sleep, I be tapping in like rapidly. I be getting this knowledge. Now it's to the point to where I'm in other realms learning. Like when I do have a quote unquote dream, because that's a different reality, I'm seeing what's happening in that reality. And every time I go to sleep, the reality is breaking, is crashing. It's crazy. Let me know in the comments if that's been happening with you. Like if you've been dreaming and the shit feel ultra real and like everything is starting to break down and there's a lot of crazy shit going on. Like, let me know, because in my realities, every time I hit that bed, every time it's time for me to leave this avatar and go into a different one, nigga, shit breaking down everywhere. Dead ass shit is breaking down everywhere. But one thing I'm gonna let you know is start tapping in with the sun. Get you some black seed oil. This is what I'm gonna recommend you: sea moss, black seed oil. I got something called Zuma. It's a parasite detox. So it's cleansing you from all these parasitic beings that you eating. Cause right now they targeting foods, y'all. They doing everything. That so-called vegan chicken you like so much, that they secretly putting shit in there right now. You feel me? And that's just something I pick up on because I'm super in tune with my avatar. I'm super in tune with my vessel. So I know when I eat something, I feel everything. Like, boy, I be feeling that shit. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? But black seed oil, I got something called Zuma Nutrition. Get you some tourmaline, all that shun guy. Get you crystals. Tap in with yourself. Retwist your ether, cause that's what I'm about to do soon. My shit about to be freshly retwisted. So I'm gonna be freshly with these downloads. I'm telling y'all, these downloads gonna go to a whole nother universe when I get this shit. You feel me? But just tap in with yourself, tune in with yourself, drink water, black seed oil, all type of shit. You gotta do shit that you need to do to ascend and raise the frequency. You feel me? Literally sun gaze, do everything you need to do. Don't let these ops, don't let these people touch you. Don't let these wicked forces hurt you. Alright, that's the end of the video. I know it was about the ancestors and the angel numbers and shit like that, but we all should know. We all should know them ancestors. We all should know that those are the beings that's around you, that's trying to tap in and link in with you and trying to guide you literally. You feel me? But I'm out, man.